After a historically bad season on the defensive side of the ball in 2024, the Panthers defense has turned things around to become a relatively solid unit. And the mastermind behind it all is Ejiro Evero, and he's a man who has a ton of familiarity when it comes to Carolina's next two opponents. And our Gabe McDonald went one-on-one with Carolina's DC.
So EJ, obviously you've been here for the past several years, been through a lot of ups and downs, but so far, you look at this season, you guys have been on quite a roll recently. Everything's in front of you, controlling your own destiny. How would you describe the energy and the juice around this place? 'Cause I know the players bring it, but I know as coaches, you got to feel a little bit of that too.
Yeah, no, absolutely. And, you're right. The last couple of years, obviously, there's been more lows and highs, and it's certainly great to be at this point of the year with where we are in the standings, knowing that we're in complete control of our fate in front of us in terms of making a playoff run. I still have to give a lot of credit to the guys that have been here the last 3 years, because despite what's happening, with the lack of success on the field and maybe coaches getting fired, all those things, the guys have continued to work and just really bust their ass and all that stuff. And now that 2 years later, I think all of that stuff is paying forward.
And when you look at, yourself, how would you describe your relationship with Dave? Because obviously you mentioned, some of the turnover as well. That's a coach that didn't necessarily bring you in, but he still has that ultimate belief in you. How has y'all's relationship evolved over these last couple seasons being together?
Yeah, Dave has been great from day one. He said, hey, I want you here. I believe in you. I believe in your scheme. I believe in the way you work with the players, and so he's been supportive of me since the moment he got here. But like any relationship, the more time you spend with each other, you start to gain mutual respect, and so I just have a lot of admiration for just how he's handled a very tough situation.
Looking at the defense in particular, you guys, went out and brought in a lot of dynamic players. When you think about additions on the defense, you look at guys like Trey Merrick, you look at Turk Warden and other guys up front. Just speaking of Trey, just first off, a guy that can really plug and play at any level of the defense, how easier does he make life for a guy like you, and how dynamic does he make this defense?
Well, he makes it a lot easier because he makes a lot of plays, but it makes it harder for me schematically because we're trying to find creative ways to plug and play him, but certainly a positive problem. But he's been fantastic. I'm amazed by, obviously, the physical gifts and how he can tackle and make plays on the ball on the field, but it's also the mental stress that this guy is able to handle, where he's got to learn so many jobs and so many roles, and he just really handled it fantastically. So he's done a heck of a job. Just getting Derek back as well, talk about one of the best players in this league on the defensive side of the ball. So when you get a guy back like that, it certainly makes a big difference.
Now, you mentioned the changes, but you also want to stick to your gun sometimes as well. How do you kind of balance, wanting to stick to the scheme and knowing what you do best, but also putting players in certain positions to succeed, especially when an offense is trying to take advantage of certain matchups?
Yeah. I think, to me, the scheme always starts with the players. And so when you have that mindset, hey, who are our best guys? How do we get them on the field? How do we put them in the best positions? If you always start with that mindset, that is, to me, the definition of what your scheme should be.
A big opportunity ahead. You're facing up against an offense that you know a lot about, going back to your time in LA, going up against Kyle Shanahan. What is it that he does well, especially when you think about the talent that they have there? What are some of the main challenges that you guys have in front of you ahead of this weekend, being in the primetime spotlight once again and having a big opportunity in front of you guys?
Yeah, the biggest thing is, Kyle is one of the most gifted schematic coaches and does as good of a job coaching offensive football as anybody in this league. But I think the thing I have the most respect for that he does is that the play style that this team has. They play physical, they play hard. And so that was always our message when we played against them when I was at the Rams. And it's certainly true to this day studying them, is that we have to be ready for a physical game. We have to be ready to match the physicality and the intensity of this game.
A guy like Christian McCaffrey, everybody knows the impact that he had for this franchise. How tough is it to game plan for a guy like that?
Oh, yeah. He's a receiver, he's a runner, he can do it all. And they do a great job schematically putting him all over the place, so it's hard to zero in on him. And so it's going to be a big challenge.
Do you guys feel any juice for a primetime matchup? Do you guys not even care what time or when you play or under the lights?
No,
do you feel any extra energy for this one?
You'd be lying to say you didn't. Especially it's very rare that you get a chance to be the only person, the only team that people are watching. And so it's a big opportunity. Obviously, the bright lights, everybody's watching, and then there's a lot at stake in terms of playoffs. And so it's a big game.
Queen City News Plus. Just search Queen City News on your smart TV's app store.